Hello friends, this is Dr. Smita Jain, Professor, Applied Sciences, SIRT Excellence, Bhopal. I have read somewhere that Martin Luther King, he spoke that people don't get along because they fear each other. People fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because they have not communicated with each other. Yes, friends, communication is required in order to get along with people among ourselves. In society, human beings share their thoughts, feelings, emotions, reactions, facts, and figures with individuals as well as groups at all levels, higher, lower, or equal. Communication is, in fact, the most important of all our activities as it has helped us to organize ourselves as a civilized society. In a civilized society, there are well defined roles for one and all. The only way to play this role is through communication. All communication is based on and guided by role relationships. Only when we understand and appreciate these role relationships, we can successfully communicate. So today, we'll be getting acknowledged with the word communication. Communication is the most frequent activity that takes place all around us. We spend 70 to 80% of our time in interaction with others from one point to another. Our interaction can be productive only if we are able to communicate effectively and influence the attitude and behavior of the person with whom we are interacting. This productive interaction may be termed as communication. Communication is the name given to number of ways by which different creatures convey and receive information. The word communication is verb form of the word communicate, which has been derived from French word communist and Latin word communis, which means to impart, to share, or to make common. Lots of research has been done, and the definition of communication has been derived by many authors. Some of the definitions are as follows: an exchange of facts, ideas, opinions, and emotions by two or more persons is known as communication. This definition has been defined by Newman and Summer. In the words of Cat Davis, communication is the process of passing information and understanding from one person to another. The American Management Association defines communication as any behavior that results in exchange of meaning. There are a number of definitions, but the nature of communication can be taken by two important facts. Number one, communication is a two-way process. Communication is an exchange of ideas, views, facts, opinions, etc. in a two-way process. It is to be communicated and understood at the same time, making it a two-way process. Also, communication is an ongoing process. Means communication is a continuous process. It is repeated again and again till it achieves the desired results. Communication is not merely transferring or exchange of ideas, but it is an act of making one's idea and opinions known to others. It also involves the receivers listening to it, interpreting it, and acting accordingly. Therefore, communication is important because it deals with transmission of facts, ideas, views, emotions, opinions, and information. It involves both information and understanding. The effectiveness of communication largely depends upon what have been sent, proper understanding of what is being received, and the response. It requires medium of communication by which meaning is conveyed from one person to another. It is the basis of action as well as cooperation. It travels up and down and also side by side. Its primary purpose is to motivate, and it is universally applicable. Communication is a universal phenomenon. All living creatures communicate through their own symbols and signs. We'll be discussing a lot about communication in my coming videos. So remain in touch, remain safe, and take precautions. Thank you.